fan, you're probably a race fan, car enthusiast, or maybe just someone who loves a really good thrill. Well, it's for people like you that we started Richard Petty Driving Experience in 1992. And I'm proud to say that since then, more than 1 million people just like you have been inside our race cars, experiencing that feeling for themselves. You know, Richard Petty Driving Experience is offered in more than 20 racetracks, has more than 100 purpose-built stock cars in its fleet, and holds thousands of classes each year, just like the one you're in today. On behalf of everyone at Richard Petty Driving Experience, thanks for joining us.
The second.
Oh yeah.
Our third instructor in the number 18 M&M's Toyota Camry. He just graduated from Peachtree City Middle School. Give a nice round of applause for Garrett Smithley. We kid about Garrett. Garrett's actually probably got more experience than a lot of these people around these cars and on these tracks.
I can't see over the dash, so yell out your own.
We go from our youngest instructor to our oldest instructor here.
Streams, folks.
In the number 62 Cooks Headers Toyota Camry from Tucson, Arizona. Give a nice round of applause to Don Winchester. So do any of you four have any words of advice for them before they climb into their race cars?
Smooth. Just be as smooth as you possibly can out there. It'll help you more than you can ever know.
Keep these guys happy in that right seat. They'll let you guys go fast, and being smooth really helps. Yeah. Stay between the yellow.
I know you all were in class earlier, but I went to test drive that 3-car. You can hold that thing wide open.
Yeah.
Just put her in the back and let her go.
Frankie is now going to instruct in the 3-car. Now, as they get in their cars here, let's give them a round of applause. They're going to get in their cars to instruct. But these 4 cars are the cars that you guys are going to be driving. You'll be in one of these 4, either the 62, 15, 18, or 3. All right, race fans, you guys all ready to go? You guys, kind of pathetic when it comes to enthusiasm level. And hopefully when these race cars fire up, you guys will be a little bit more enthusiastic. But welcome to Charlotte Motor Speedway for the running of the Richard Petty Driving Experience 400. Now for our starting the lineup. Going out first in the number 62 Cooks Headers Toyota Camry. Let's hear it for Dennis Herron. Rolling out second in the number 15 Pete Canifree's Toyota Camry. Subbing for Clint Boyer. Let's hear it for Reed Smith. Third in the number 18 M&M's Toyota Camry. Let's hear it for Paul Bastarache. And fourth in the number 3 drive for COPD Chevy Impala. Let's hear it for Willie Mosley. And to get these engines fired, the foremost famous words in all of motorsports: drivers, start your engines. 2 Cooks Headers. Let's hear it for Wayne Strasbaugh.
I'll get you.
How long has it been since you had to have a cushion put behind?
It looks like I'm going to need it.
That's it.
Here, go sit back. Here, we can push that clutch down.
Oh yeah. There we go.
We're in business now.
There you go. Howdy, can you read me?
I sure can, Don. My name's Wayne.
Glad to meet you, Wayne. My name's Don Winchester. What's your last name?
Wayne Strasbaugh.
Glad to meet you, Wayne. The reason we asked you that is we got a video of you going right there on the dash.
I know. I did a ride-along here in January with Andy.
Oh, cool. Good. Well, then you got a leg up on the rest of these guys, right? You know where this needs to go.
Plus, I'm an ex-Navy fighter pilot,
Uh-huh.
so
Cool. Well, then you're used to being precise, and that's what we're looking for.
hopefully smooth, and we'll see how it works.
Yep. Smooth. That's absolutely right. Well, first thing I want to do is go over the stuff we got here on the dash in case we lose communication while we're out there.
Okay.
We haven't had a problem with it, but if we do, that means slow down. That
Okay.
means speed up. This means maintain. Okay, so it's like doing 70 miles an hour on the speed limit on the interstate. You want to maintain the speed, that wherever speed we're going. And this means get the car to the left. This means get the car to the right.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So you go in for a ride with Andy, but you haven't driven yet, right?
Haven't driven yet.
Okay. Well, the precision with which you flew that jet was is going to be exacerbated here by the fact that we got walls and gates and all kinds of other magic stuff to go through.
Yeah.
So what I'd like you to do is you're going to be driving through the gates, but I want you to drive through the gates, not from gate to gate, but just like you would with an airplane. You look around at what your arc is going to be. You go through that first gate, you twist the wheel ever so slightly, and have that baby just take a nice arc that just happens to go through those gates.
Okay.
Okay? Now, front chute is going to be the tougher part because there's 4 lanes up there. We're not going to bother with those lanes, except right at the beginning and right at the end. In between there, we're going to change lanes 12 times in a quarter of a mile. Okay? So, what we're going to do is we're going to come off of turn 4. We're going to be in the second lane down from the top or the third lane up from the bottom, however you like to measure it. Going to go straight for just a little bit. That means you're going to have to twist the wheel to the right because the wheel wants to turn left all the time. Okay? So you're going to twist the wheel to the right a little bit to make it go straight. Then, by the time you get to the blue Charlotte sign that's back there, you're going to twist the wheel just a little bit, ever so slightly. It's going to start changing lanes. It's going to go from that third lane down to the second lane, down to the first lane by the grass, at the first dog leg. Okay, so there's 2 dog legs there. Well, this will be easier. So you're going to turn the wheel. The car is going to take an arc over here. It's going to hit that first dog leg, right at the dog leg, and then it's going to take an arc that's going to take it up here again to that third lane. Then it's going to cut back across those lanes and take an arc that's going to hit the second dog leg right there. Then the arc is going to continue right across those lanes until you're out in the third lane, or second lane, 1 lane from the wall, at that decel cone right there.
Okay.
Okay. Then you straighten up the wheel ever so slightly for just a little bit. As the banking comes up to meet you, then you twist the wheel and take that nice arc through the corner. Okay? Precision is going to be the other thing, the precision with which you let off of the gas there and get on the gas at the axle cones. Okay?
Sounds good.
All right. Let's go for it. Go ahead and put it up in first gear. Push in the clutch for me. All right. Give it some throttle. There you go. All right, we're going to wait here for a second, and then they'll give me a command when it's time to go, and I'll let you know. Our traffic controller is up there on the flag stand,
Oh, okay.
waving us around, making sure everybody's in the right spot at the right time. So, how long ago was it you went for the ride with Andy?
In January.
Okay. A nice cool day, huh?
Oh, God, it was cold. But I've watched the video about 20 to 30 times, so
Yeah. That's cool.
that really helps, I think.
Yeah, it does. We're going to be doing a little different than Andy did in that case, though, because we're going to be staying in the gates, and that's going to mean off the wall by a lane on the front chute.
Yeah.
In the back chute, though, we're going to be right up next to that wall, similar to what he did.
Okay.
But another thing he did, I know, is hit those decel cones at exactly the right spot. Hit the decel cone at the right spot, and then he picked up at the
Exactly.
So we want to duplicate that if we can. So are you a racing fan at all?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
In fact, I went to the Daytona 500 in 1964
Oh, no kidding.
and watched Richard Petty win
Win it, yep.
in a 43 Petty Blue Plymouth.
That's right, yep.
So that's 50 years ago.
All right, go ahead and run it up to about 2,000 RPMs. Let the clutch out nice and slow, and we'll get moving here. That was his first win. All right, not too hard here. Want to be careful. There you go. Down that direction. There you go. All right, slow up. We want this 18 to come by us. We're going to wait for this 42 car to come by us, so stay down on the inside, slow up a little bit. This guy in the 18 is going really slow. Slow up, back off. Slow up. All right, now start to pick it up a little bit. And then up to your right, all the way up to the top. There you go. All right, now that's our decel cone, that's where you're going to roll out of the throttle. So stay off the throttle right there. Okay, all the way around to the axle cone. Stay off the throttle. We're at stall speed. All right, pick up the throttle. All right. Now we're going to be the second lane from the wall. Straight for a little bit, straight. Now turn the wheel, go down to the grass. There you go. Pull it, push in the clutch and pull it back to fourth. Now left. There you go. And then off of the throttle. There you go. Stay off of the throttle, stay off of the throttle. Now pick up the throttle. A little too high here, I want you to stay in the gate. Now come straight off so you can go up to that on the back chute. Go to your right. And you want to drive all the way to that cone so that you can carry the speed all the way to the decel point.
Okay.
Off the throttle, there you go. Now pick it up, there you go. All right, second lane from the wall. There you go, straight. Now turn down to the grass. Now hold it right there, let it go back up to that third lane. Back down to the grass. Let it come back up to this third lane. And roll off of the throttle. Okay, that's a little too high. I want you to stay in that third lane. And see how much you have to turn the wheel here?
Oh, yeah.
That's because you let it come down too early to the apex instead of taking that nice arc around. I want you to hold it straight, then turn it when you're ready to turn instead of letting the car do it for you. Go to your right. Go to your right. Roll off the throttle. All right, turn the wheel. You turn in a little bit hard. The point at which you let off of the throttle and the point at which you turn are not the same places.
Okay.
All right, third lane. You're too high here. I want you in that third lane, nice and square.
Nice. Beautiful.
Okay, good. Take it back to the grass. And off of the throttle. All right, good. All right, pick up the throttle. That was a little better on that corner, but I want you to be able to go a little bit straighter, a little bit longer before you twist that wheel, so you get that nice arc through there, and don't have to give the wheel an extra twist to keep the car in the lane. Roll off. Turn it. There you go. Pick up the throttle here. All right, look at your second lane from the top. There you go, straight. Now turn. Down to the grass. There you go, and roll off of the throttle. Now straight. Now turn it. See, you turned in too early. Now you really got to crank that wheel right here.
Yeah, I see.
More. There you go. Now, get it under control. There you go. Now get it back over here. To your right. There you go. Roll off of the throttle. I need you to slow down just a little bit so you can get your marks. You're missing your marks in all kinds of different spots all around the racetrack. And it's really hurting your lap. Okay, look where you're going. There you go. Straight. Now left. There, let it up to third lane. Good. Come back to the grass. There you go. Up to that third lane. Only the third lane. Roll off the throttle. There you go. Now straighten it out here. Okay, you turned it in a little bit early. Twist the wheel. Turn it. There you go. Stay off of the throttle. Now pick it up. There you go. Not too high. There you go. Now straight up into that top lane. To your right. To your right. To your right. Doesn't that feel better?
Oh, yeah.
All right, roll off that throttle. Straight. Now turn it in. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. There you go. Stay off of the throttle. Now pick it up. All right. Second lane from the wall. There you go. Straight. Now turn. There you go. Just hold her smooth. Let it float. Back down. Now just to the third lane, not the fourth one. Roll off the throttle. Straight. That's good. Much better entry. Still a little bit too early. That's why you got to give it all this extra twist in here.
Okay.
All right. All right. Straight up the wall. Straight up the wall. All right. And then hold on to that throttle. Ah, see, that's much better.
Oh, yeah.
Pick up the throttle. And see how much less clumsy it feels. Second lane from the wall. All right. Now turn it. There you go. Good. Back down the grass. Down to the grass. And then off of the throttle. All right. You're going to have to turn it pretty good in here. Turn it. There you go. All right. That was our checkered flag lap, so we're going to be coming in this time. I want you to stay next to that white line on the bottom of the racetrack. Down there on the left. Slow up for me. Slow up. There you go. And you're finishing down here on the apron. Give me a little bit of brake. Down on the flat. Down on the flat. Give me some brake. There you go. It's always better to brake when you're going straight than it is when you're going turn.
Oh, yeah.
All right. What'd you think?
Loved it.
Good deal. We're going to turn left. Slow up a little bit more for me. Going to turn left right here. Stay on the asphalt. Give me a little bit of brake here. A little bit of brake. More brake. There we go. Now push in the clutch and shove it up into neutral. There you go. More brake. Let's slow up. Let's want to creep in here. There's people all over the place. There we go. All right, what'd you think?
That was fantastic, Don. My gosh. I need to do it again.
The world's coming at you at a really rapid rate there. I mean, you've been on exit ramps that aren't as tight as these corners.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for coming out. Look forward to seeing you again sometime.
Thank you. I
You
appreciate
got
it,
bit
Don.
by the bug. Well, I'm sure we will see you.
Oh, yeah. You certainly will.
Have a good one.
Stick your head out.
Then dirty. Roger that.
How was it, Wayne?